So again, this is Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Alright. So we start this game off speeding along. What better way to start a speed game than in a speeder, am I right? It's lit, fam. Alright. Nerd lit. If anyone has that emote, you can post it in the chat now. I need it to give me energy. So there are 3 Super Star Wars games. This is the final of the installation, or final installation of the trilogy, I should say. There's of course Super Star Wars, which is based on A New Hope. There's The Empire Strikes Back, which is based on Empire Strikes Back, and of course Return of the Jedi, which is based on, as you might have guessed it, The Phantom Menace. So we're gonna be going through trying to save Jar Jar here in a second. Any fans of that movie? It's funny that you mentioned Speedy Gonzalez, because that's actually my last name. What do you know? So, we choose Leia at the start of this speed run because Leia has... Oh god, these birds. These birds are not good. These birds will grab you, as you just saw. Oh, and they'll carry you halfway across the map. Anyway, so we choose Leia because Leia has this super OP blaster power-up, or charge move. Which I will show off here shortly, because we're going to use it to quickly destroy the boss. You'll also notice that you slide a lot. Dude, Star Wars is not based on Star Wars, okay? Star Wars is based on these video games. Alright. I know I said otherwise at the start of the run, but I was lying. Mainly because I'm really upset of how are you going to make a movie about these video games, right? And then not even follow. Like, for instance, coming up right here. Do you remember in the movie when this dude shows up and he starts like speaking that gibble gobble, you know, but he's like not even close to this big. But look how big it is. This is the canon. This is how big this thing is supposed to be. But no, they had to ruin it. So anyway, that was the charge attack. It's really powerful. And bada boom, bada bang, you kill him. Now we're gonna be Leia again, because we gotta clear out a ton of enemies in this stage. And in order to progress, you have to kill all the enemies on a certain screen. So we're gonna use this detonator here. Detonators are random drops. Oh, I might have picked... no, I'm not gonna risk that one. Detonators are random drops. They can save a lot of time, or actually make you lose time depending on where it happens. Because if you need to kill a bunch of enemies, it's great. But if you get one and you use it in an area where it's super laggy, you of course lose time. You don't want that. Yeah, R2-D2 is actually the checkpoint for this. I agree, the great Sir Nico, is that how it is? Leia just double jumps all the way through the palace. At least they got that part right. Yet another Metroid hack. Alright. Now we got a teleporter. The name is Bib Fortuna, for any of you Star Wars fans out there that know. I'm gonna use this charge attack. Ideally when Bib is walking away or crouching, because it does extra damage, because the hitbox is bigger. Right now it's not being very nice. Where's Leia? There she is. Okay, here we go. Now, on this stage, we're gonna need get speed and hold right. Get speed, hold right. There you go. That was it. And this trick, if any of you guys know of a wonderful human being named Tampa, this whole next segment right here is because of that wonderful being, even though I hate him for coming up with this. So we've got to get these two frogs. They move randomly, right? I have no control over this. Got to get these two frogs to line up just right into this wall, and it's gonna clip through. If you get it quickly, like that was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it's pretty good. If you get it quickly, like instantly, it saves 50 seconds over the normal route. But, as you might have guessed, because it's random, there's a chance that you can just die sitting there and taking damage from those frogs. Another cool little trick from this run. Is the freeze jump, like that. If you jump and freeze in the air, the game forgets that you're not on solid ground for a second and thinks that you're on solid ground, so you can just jump again, infinitely, as long as you have force. We do a little lightsaber rave, beat the boss, and we're good. Who lets Chewbacca? Yo, I see Chad in the chat. What's up, buddy? Chewbacca can spin to win. Makes this stage quite fun. By the way, I'm playing this game on a easy difficulty, as you might have noticed at the start. You can run this game on Jedi also, and I did that actually at this year's AGDQ. But easy gets to use all the clips and all that fun stuff, so I figured it's a little bit more fun to show off. The games are already hard enough as it is on easy, so Jedi is quite a feat in and of itself. But the bummer about Jedi is because you take so much damage, those clips, you can't do them, so the game is a lot longer. Hey, thanks Bone Mom. Love you. Shoutouts to Bone Mom. I gained it! Oop, oop. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just messed up the whole speedrun. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. So, what you just saw was what I like to call intentionally messing up to make the run more interesting for you all. Because if I didn't mess up, then like, you know, you just get bored with how good the run is. You know, gotta make it a little bit interesting. Right now, I'm in the Rancor pit. They made this Rancor pit way bigger than what the movie portrays. So then we come here and spin along. This is getting a little risky. No, we should be okay now. Then we spin to win. Do a little dance. Okay. Now, this stage, if you do this stage normally, what I would like to call a casual playthrough, if you will, you have to go all the way down through this lower section, back around, come up, yada yada yada, do this thing. But in the speedrun, I just jump up, freeze jump, slide here, and I'm already at the boss. What do you know? Isn't that beautiful? Then we do another little lightsaber rave to the push-up master over here. Yeah, Chewie has a spin to win move in this game and Empire. I don't think Chewie has a spin in the first game. Little known fact, Chewie actually is the Jedi that Return of the Jedi is referencing. Oh. We got quite a fun stage here. Slave Leia outfit. Ideally, at the end of this stage, when on the final frame, when the game pauses, we're gonna land on what I like to call the booty frame. We'll see if we get it. In the meantime, Leia actually on this stage can do a triple jump. So if you do her normal attack while you're jumping, it does the same animation as the double jump. So if you jump, attack, and then jump again, like magic, you do a triple jump. Oh! So again, Leia has this charge attack, which makes this stage nice, or this boss fight nice and easy. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we get it. Ah, didn't get it. Oh well. I do remember that, Mythical. It just happened. I just watched it happen live in my room. Now we're going to find our good friend Wicket the Ewok. I agree, Banker. Should I just go ahead and start over? I might as well just reset at this point. I agree, Dog Developer. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I might be a little might be in a little bit of trouble here. No, I think we should be okay now. Okay. Some of these dudes can actually just turn invincible for no reason at all. Still haven't figured that out. Been running the game for like 3 years, 3.5, 4, some whatever. And they just turn invincible. Right now we're getting lucky though. On Jedi mode, you actually have to kill 20 of these things. It's no fun. RNG the stage, indeed. There's a few of those. And now, this is actually the strongest character in the game. Like, no joke, is actually the strongest character. Wicket's arrows do the most damage by a significant amount. You can do debug mode, and you can put yourself as Wicket in any stage. And if you go to the Emperor just melts. Like, literally just melts. Oh yeah, I skipped a boss there, by the way. Don't worry about that, though. Hold on 1 second. Oh, is that Keku?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I was like, I heard something going on. So, my good friend Keku Shoyu.
I didn't know it was fact.
Oh shoot, hold on. He can't hear me. 1 second. 1 second, everyone. We're pausing the speed run.
No, I hear you.
Wait, no, you're hearing me on the stream. You're not hearing me through Discord.
Sorry.
Hold on 1 second, everyone. Pausing the speed run.
My bad.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Now back to the speed run. I don't remember what I was saying, but hey, what's up, buddy? This is... Or you can introduce yourself if you'd like.
My name is Jordan and I also run Super Star Games.
He has taken on the challenge of learning all 3 of the Super Star Wars games.
Yeah, and
it's no small feat. I hope so. I think it'd be really cool to do a race of this. Oh, okay, good. Almost got unlucky there. If that enemy spawns, you can actually just fall.
So, let's see if we get the basket here.
I did not get it.
Oh.
But we tricked him.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna sit there.
It's a weird glitch for the boss here. Don't know how it works, but
yeah, we have no idea how to actually skip this boss. For some reason, you can just go right through him. Other times, he spawns and you're screwed. This is my favorite stage here.
Mine too.
It's pure freeze jump ability, which I'm probably gonna mess up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're fine.
Okay, there's one. Okay, here's the scary part. Okay. Last set of jumps here. Beautiful.
Nice. So basically, what Jordan did was just basically skip through almost the whole stage with all these free jumps.
Yeah, this is another. Oh, you can't hear the show commentary. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up Discord real quick. There we go.
Hey, hi, hi, hi.
Made you a little bit louder. Yeah, that stage is really, really long. There's a lot of elevators you gotta ride, a bunch of other silly things. But with freeze jumps, you just skip all of that. Just go straight to the end. But because of that, the reason that stage is a little scary is because of those freeze jumps. You can't you can mess up the first set, but after the first set, you can't miss any freeze jumps. Otherwise, you lose it. Here's another clip coming up here. Have you started doing? Do you do this? Yeah, do you do this clip now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, this clip makes the stage a little scary because you don't have much health.
Yeah, Leia is a lot weaker than the other two guys, Han Solo and Chewbacca. But because of her, it's because of her hitbox that you're able to do the clip.
Right. She has the same hitbox as Luke. That's why they can actually clip through. Han and Chewie actually can't make it through that wall. Okay. Made it through.
Nice movement. Scary.
Oh, I might be in trouble here. Oh, I'm definitely in trouble.
Oh no, you got this.
This is all dependent on this part here. Oh, I have to wait a second. I might die here. Yep. I couldn't make it through there. That's fine. We'll go as Han. I did the hard part, and then that's what makes that part super scary is Leia, because you can just take a ton of damage from those enemies.
Yeah, the cannon, those turrets actually cause a lot of damage, and then he was like right there to the checkpoint, but oh well.
We used to use Han in this section anyway, because the boss fight at the end was a lot easier with him and faster, but we stopped using that because using Leia lets you skip through that whole section with that clip. And we found a quick kill with Leia that allows, or basically any offset of time that you would have had by using Han is negated by that quick kill, because you can just instantly kill the boss with the shield that you get here shortly.
Yeah, Han can make quick work of this boss here coming up because of the weapon he
bombs.
has. A bomb.
Oh, I messed up. Alright. We'll do that one more time. Fortunately, there's a checkpoint right there. If you scroll that screen just a little bit too far, the boss spawns quicker than the platforms are there. Hey, what's up, Chariot? There we go, like this. There There we go.
Nice. Make quick work of it. That's amazing.
Okay. Now we got another loop stage here where we're gonna try a bunch of freeze jumps. These ones are actually trickier than normal because for some reason the way that freeze jumps work is changed when you have speed as opposed to normally. So there's a speed boost right here. I don't know why they gave you a speed boost when you're going up, because it literally doesn't do anything for you unless you know how to do this. So freeze jumps were actually intended by the developers, apparently.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Because there's no way that you can actually make it up there with that speed boost. The boss was actually the power generator.
So, Jordan should be able to skip at least one of the bosses, one of the stormtroopers coming up at their bosses.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
It really is just dependent on how many enemies spawn here. If they don't spawn, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, see? So.
Dang.
On easy, though, it's not really a big deal, because these guys
yeah.
die pretty quickly. But you can actually despawn both of those enemies. And then here's this stage, which you have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, this stage isn't too bad. Just controlling the Millennium Falcon, shooting balls, red balls. So.
On Jedi difficulty, again, you have to kill a million more things. But they also, I think, do more damage to you or something, because it's impossible to fly like this. Otherwise, you're for sure dead. But this one's pretty straightforward on easy. Just shoot, shoot, and they did it.
They did, yo.
They did it.
The next stage is there's gonna be a lot of free jumps coming up. So
Yes.
pay attention.
Good. Nice. So it's actually faster to use freeze jumps to get up to that checkpoint and fall and die than it is to go to the right and get the speed and go up the level normally. You have to kill yourself there because you need another full set of force to do the boss skip and final floor skip. Originally, we just played through the whole level normally up until that point, and then would do the freeze jumps up into the top right corner to skip everything. But Edenol, who shoutouts to him, is another great runner of this game who we used to compete for a long time on this one. We met up at DoucheCon this past year and came up with that strat, and it ends up saving like 7 seconds or something like that. It's pretty nice. Nice.
Nice.
So again, that particular one right there, that skips the last 2 floors and also having to fight the boss. It's one of the few stages that lets you finish the level without beating the boss.
Well, if you do have to fight the boss, luckily they're the thermal detonator that you can use that one hit kill them.
We got the glitch Vader.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This one's actually, if you get this one, it's actually slower. But he flies around and looks all funny.
Oh, you didn't do his glitch move.
No, I didn't wait for that. There's a certain thing that his lightsaber will do if you wait long enough, but in the interest of time, we'll say.
Alright, let's hope the Emperor is nice.
Yeah, at DoucheCon. Is exactly
Oh, I was
what
just thinking
said.
that, when you said that.
It's hosted by Douchler. It's funny. I'll have to tell him that. No, his actual name is Douchler. Douchler. DoucheCon.
Nice.
I love that.
Nice. That was a really good fight with the
Yeah,
Emperor.
that was nice. The Emperor can be really, really mean. And like fly all over and not let you hit him. If anyone gets motion sickness or has epilepsy or anything like that, you may not want to watch this next part.
I mean, unless if you really want to watch, just focus on the center black square there. Should be okay, hopefully.
This section has like a plus or minus 15 seconds, it almost feels like, as to just depending on how many enemies spawn and a few other things. Just lag is insane. Like I'll lose like 10 seconds here and have no idea why. And then other times I'll save a bunch of time and I'm like, that was the worst section that I've ever had. So I don't know, doesn't really make sense. You just hold boost, then shoot the enemies when they fly through. Just for a little fun while we're sitting here and doing this.
I hope you get the Admiral Akbar secret.
Let's see. It should be coming up here. Nope, I turned too much. Oh well.
Oh well. It was really cool that when you got it at AGDQ.
Yeah.
Last year.
I was kind of shocked
Pretty
about
cool.
that actually. There you go. This is for anyone who gets sick.
Look at him go.
I'm just literally, I'm trying to find funny pictures while we're doing this because on easy mode, like you literally just, you hold the shoot button and you hold the boost button and that's all you have to do.
You know what I was thinking about this game, by the way? A lot of the enemies, they like to dance.
They do. Let's see what else I have here.
Darth Raver.
Here's me riding a tauntaun. Chasing a Jawa. Okay. All right. This part I actually have to focus.
Yep. Alright, good luck.
Thanks. Don't worry. There's only 2 more minutes of this. This is the worst. The bummer about Return of the Jedi is that like the whole run is cool, and then you get to this part, and then like it's literally a sixth of the entire run is this.
Yeah, I would say this is like my least favorite part of the game.
Someone made that for me after because I started out running Super Star Wars, and like one of the a bunch of the stages you have to kill. I know you know this, Jakku, but I'm telling everyone else here. You have to kill a bunch of Jawas, and they're all dependent, or it's all RNG, so you never know when they're gonna spawn, how long it's gonna take, all that good stuff. So for a while, everyone just would make all these pictures about me trying to get trying to get Jawas and stuff like that. And then I started running Empire Strikes Back, and you start out on that one on a tauntaun, and so someone thought it would be funny to put me from another GIF that I have doing the robot.
Oh
and
my
put
God.
that, like an awful robot, mind you. Put that on the Tauntaun and then had me chasing the Jawa. So, that's where that one comes from. This part actually was as a child, these were the first 3 games that I owned, and this was the only stage that I could never beat. For some reason, I could beat Empire like it was nothing. I could beat everything else in this game, and I couldn't beat this stage. I don't know what it was. It just tripped me out. But don't worry, it's almost over, everyone. It's almost over. Yeah, so I'm actually tilting left and right to dodge the wall, basically.
And then there, you have to rotate as some of the scene transition, but pretty much.
Yeah, so each section you have to tilt yourself to fit through the area. And time.
GG. Nice.
And that, of course, is Super Star Wars. We're escaping the Death Star. That's the whole purpose of that section there. Now, if you guys want to see that robot GIF,
One more time.
dance along with the fireworks. You can have a seizure from that too. Goodness gracious. All right. So yeah, that's Super Star Wars: Return of the Jedi.
That was great. That was a very good event.
There's one thing I want to show this off real quick. It says special thanks to someone special at the end here. So
Did you guys see Hayden Christensen, by the way?
Shut up. I think since we ended a little bit early, I can wait for the credits to roll. The credits aren't that long. It's like a minute maybe or something like that. It's pretty short. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching here.
Thanks for letting me join in on the commentary.
Yeah, of course. I was like, I
Sorry,
heard
sorry to
something.
keep it
I was like,
late,
what's
though.
going on? All right, it's coming up here in a second. Get ready for the. Oh, hey, you're a mod in here. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Boy. Oh, did I get distracted and miss the everybody? Oh, there it is. There it is. The producers wish to thank everybody at Skywalker Sound North. And of course, Harrison Fond is in there, yeah. But hey, thank you so much to everybody for letting me run this game. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, make sure you enjoy Star Wars games. I play a fair amount of them. So enjoy the rest of the marathon. Have a wonderful time.
GG, Jordan.
And thank you. Thanks again for commentating. See you guys later.
Later, guys.
Have a wonderful rest of the marathon.